Okay. हरिः ओम् शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसार परमां माद्यां जगद्व्यापिनी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं वयदां ज्ञान्यन्धकारापहाम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां येनाक्षरसमाम्नाय अधिगम्यो महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयं नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीये प्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम् आयुन रील ऋक ए ओं ऐ औ छायावरट्लन् यमगणनं झवय गणदश जव गणदश कप छट थ चट तौ कपय शससर हल इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि. So we are talking about the sutra Tulyasya Prayatnam Savarnam. So what we have seen in this sutra, that and this sutra is talking about the places inside the mouth, that is called asya, and this sutra is also talking about the prayatna. Prayatna means prakrishta yatna, prayatna. That is what I have written on this board. You can see over here. So if you want, you can note it down. Savarnam means similar letter, and Tulya Asya and Priyatnam. There are two things here. Tulya Asya means when the two words in sutra is required, when the two things like Asya and the Priyatna are equal. In that case, Asya means the place inside the mouth, and Priyatna means something we are doing, to chant that. So some task is going on.
What's that word, Guruji?
Which one?
Ananti.
Anuvritti. Anuvritti. Anuvritti means some words come from some other sutra to get the
explanation.
Yeah, to get the right explanation or the appropriate explanation or the commentary for the sutra. We need some few words also from some other sutra. That's what we have studied earlier. Sutrantaram anuvartaniya. So that's what it is called, anuvritti. These words called anuvritti words.
And what's the number of that sutra?
Which sutra? This is 119. Tulyasya Prayatnam Savarnam Sutra is 119. 119.
Is required. What's that word in the corner?
Which one?
Way in the corner. That which is being in mouth is.
That which is being in mouth is asya. Asya. From this one, tulya asya is asya. This one, asya. Asya.
Asya.
You have written this one?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Guruji.
This also?
Now I'm doing that.
Okay. Place inside mouth.
I get that.
So the simple meaning for the sutra is letters which have the same sthana, means place, and abhyantar prayatna are termed as savarna with reference to each other. Letters which have the same sthana, sthana inside mouth. Letters which have the same place, sthana means inside mouth, and abhyantar prayatna are termed savarna. With reference to each other. Do you understand what exactly the sutra want to say? Yeah, can you tell me?
Letter which have the same place in the mouth are with reference of they have some similarity.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll tell you. You noted it down?
I haven't finished the body.
Okay. This one is done, I think.
No, I haven't finished that.
Oh. You write it or also listen, okay?
Yeah.
Earlier we have discussed that two letters, re and re, these both letters is called, or to be said, Savarnya. It's a kind of similar. Two letters, Ri and Lri. That's what we have discussed in previous class.
Yeah.
If you remember that one.
Yes.
And that is written in sutra in bracket, and whatever written is bracket is called, whatever written is bracket in sutra
It's
is called
by that
by
Swami
that
Acharya who write it.
name. Tell me the name.
Uh,
Vararuchi or Katyayan.
Vararuchi, yeah.
And what this called? This is
Katya-
Vartika.
Vartika.
Vartika. This statement is called Vartika. And Vartika is always written by
By
Katyayan or Vararuchi.
Vararuchi.
Katyayan or Vararuchi is the name of same person.
Two.
No, same person.
Same person. One of the other sages.
Yeah.
Other of the three sages.
Yeah. So that's what Panini ji said, that तालवादी स्थानम आभ्यंतर प्रयत्नश्च एतद्वयं यस्य येन तुल्यं तन्मिथः सवर्ण संज्ञा स्यात्. But addition to that means Panini ji was saying that Talvadi sthanam, whatever we are calling from the Talvadi sthanam, Talu, Murda and all, and the Abhyantar Priyatna, if the both are same for any letter, then they both should called as Savarna for each other. But addition to that, what Vartikar means the creator of Vartik. Who is the creator of Vartik? Is Vararuchi or a Katyayan. Vararuchi or Katyayan said that Ri and Lri should also be considered, although the place of Ri is different and place of Lri is different. Although the places are different. As per Panini, they should not be Savarna because places are different.
Yes.
But Vartikar means Vararuchi or a Katyayan said, no, at least you should consider these two also, Ri and Lri, for as a Savarna. That's what this Vartik is saying. Ri Lri Varnayora mithaha Savarnam Vachyam. Ri Lri Varnayora mithaha. Mitha means they are talking about the same. Like mitha means to each other. Mitha means to each other. Or mitha
friend.
means
Like friend.
No, mitha. It's not mitra. It's a mitha, not mitra. Mitha means mutually. This mitha. See, it is written in your book in this statement in bracket. Have you noted it down?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes. You can see in bracket in Vartik. You can see this Vartik is there. Ri, Lri. Can you see this?
Yes.
Ri, Lri, Varnayo. If I break this, so it is like this. Varnayo. Okay? And then it is like this. I am breaking it for you. Okay? It's not like that, but I am breaking it. Mithaha. See. Mithaha. Savarnam Vachyam. Savarnam Vachyam. This is what written in bracket. See, is it written or not?
Yes.
Yeah. So what it means? Ri Varna and this Lri Varna. These both should be also mitha. Mitha means mitha. I am writing the English of mitha. Okay. Mitha means mutually. Fine. Mutually, these two mutually with reference to each other, or you can say with reference to each other. Called Savarnam. So this is the special case. This is the special case for these two letters, Ri and Lri. Although although the places for re and re is totally different, the
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
because of it is Vartik written by Vatyan or a Katyan or a Vararuchi, that's what it is. We have to consider these two also as a Savarnya. It's the similar kind of. Okay, that's what in. Let's come to the other point. Next is you write down, then you have to chant with me.
Savarya.
Savarnyam.
And that word Mitali.
Savarnyam.
What's that? Mitali? M-E-E-T.
What? This one?
M-E-E-T.
Mitha. That is mitha. Mitha.
No, but the red one below it.
This is
No, the English. M-E-E-T.
mutually.
Oh,
Mutually.
Okay, Guruji.
So the next is Aku Visarjanyanam Kantaha.
Aku wasit.
Try, no problem. Akuho
Akuho
Visarjani
Visarjaniyanam
Yanam Kantaha. Akuhu Visarjaniyanam. Can you call it?
Akuhu Vasarjaniyanam
Visarjaniyam.
Kantaha. Akuhu Vasarjaniyanam
Visarjaniyan.
Kantaha. Akuhu Vasarjaniyanam Kantaha.
Yeah, right. Akuhu Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Means Akuhu means there are many things. Akuhu Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. What does it mean is Akuhu means Akuhu means and ku means what? Ka,
Kuvarna.
kha, ga, gha. Okay? Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. Okay? That's what he's talking about. So akuhu and hakar also this ha. And visarjanyanam means visarga. This is called visarjani. Visarga also. So these all for these all the place is Kantha. Okay? You have to memorize all this vritti.
Yeah.
Otherwise it won't work for you. Then next one is, chant it with me. Ichu Yashanam Talu.
Ichu Yashanam Thalu.
Ichu means E. Then Chovarga. Cho means Cha. Cha. Ja. Jha. Ya. Ichu Yashanam Ya and Sha. These letters will be coming from where? Talu, the place inside our mouth. See, you know, this is Kanta.
Yeah.
Talu is somewhere up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you note down and we'll take next one.
So from Guruji, from E to Yasha up to Shah is called Thalu. Ichu, but you have Ichu Yasha Nam. Where does the Nam come from? Their name Thalu?
No, it's not like name. Ichu Yashanam, you see, Yashanam, Ramanam, you know. महाराज वो रखा है इसमें, इसमें आपका भी होगा ना महाराज, इसमें आपका भी होगा ना, आपका नहीं है, मैंने डब्बा रखा है, बोले कोई दिक्कत नहीं, बिल्कुल सामने रखा है, आप देखना चाहो तो। So Ichu Yashana means this is like, this is a Sashti Bahuvachan. Ichu Yashana means Sashti Bahuvachan. Bahuvachan. What is a Sashti Bahuvachan for Rama? You tell me.
It's the 7th case. Shashti.
No, sixth case. Sixth case.
6th case.
Sixth case. So what is the sixth case for?
It's Ramasya.
No. Sixth case Bahuvachana. That is Ekvachana.
Oh.
I am talking about sixth case Bahuvachana. Tell me.
Ramasu. Ramashu.
No.
Ramasya.
You try to memorize. Try to remember it.
Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam.
What is that?
Ramanam.
So it's like that, yeah. Ichu Yashanam. Now you got the point?
Yes.
Ichu Yashanam means you got the point, na?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's what it is. Yashanam means it's like that only.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Wait, just a moment. Sorry. कोई नहीं.
ले मैं ले
ये आपका नहीं
है रखा मैंने
पक्का? अच्छा ठीक. क्योंकि कल टिफिन रह गया था ना, इसकी वजह से एक आ जाता है. लेकिन हो गया ना सब. So we have discussed about a kavarga and ha and visarga. We have discussed about e chavarga, ya and sha. Now let's talk about ritu rashanam murdha. Chant it. Ritu rashanam murdha.
Ritu Rashanam Murda.
Yeah.
Ritu Rashanam.
These all are sixth case bahuvachana. Okay. That's what it is. Naam everywhere you see. Naam means not name. It's not name. It's like Rama Naam. It's a case only. Sixth case bahuvachana. Ritu rashanam. Murdha. Okay. Ritu rasanam murdha. Ritu means what? This re.
And the two.
This tavarga. To means ta, tha, da, dha, and got the point?
Yeah.
And rasanam means ra, ref. This one is called ref. Okay. This sha. These all will be murdha. Will come from murdha. Murdha.
Yeah. Got Apogurji.
Then next is Ritu Lasanam Dantaha. Chant it. Ritu Lasanam Dantaha.
Litu Lasanam Dantaha.
One is Ri and other one is Tavarga. Ta, tha, da, dha, na, and other one is La, another one is Sa. So these all will come from Danta, from teeth only.
Yeah.
Okay. And next one. Yeah, next one is Upapadhyamanyam Ashtau, from lips.
Upa.
Yeah.
Upapad.
U. This is U. Then pavarga, whole pavarga. Pa, fa, ba, bha, pa, fa, ba, bha, ma, pa, fa, ba, bha, ma, ma. So, Upu, yeah, which one is all? And Upadmani, Upadmani. Upadmani, something I'll teach you later. Okay, you just try to remember that Upadmani. And Upadmani, these all should be from lips. Ostho. So try to memorize till this one, otherwise there would be a problem.
Osh.
Try to memorize in Ostho, lips. Osthau, that is Dvivachana, like Ramo. Because lips are two, na?
Yeah.
Osthau.
Yeah.
Okay, so try to memorize this one. The rest we'll discuss it. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.